Hello everybody, my name is Zoe Rebekah. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be reacting to assumptions about me from you guys. Sorry, my neighbor was just yelling. So it's been a trend here on YouTube. I typically don't do anymore. I typically don't do videos that are trendy because I like to be original, but I actually liked this trend and I wanted to jump on that bandwagon, so I wanted to do this. I thought it would be funny and I thought it would be interesting, so I posted a community post. Read it directly, don't want to spread any fake news, do we? Okay, let's see. It said, okay, time for Zoe to jump on that bandwagon. What do you What do you assume about me, or what have you assumed about me? I plan on making a video in which I react to these and then confirm or deny these assumptions. Okay, so I got some replies and it's time. I've looked at them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm always honest. That's my specialty. But this is going to be confirming, denying, maybe making jokes about them. And some of them are just, they'll make you laugh in and of themselves, okay? So let's just get right into it. Okay, so let's just go with the first one that I have on here, which I got this and I was like, okay. It says, you will be one of those shy adults and you will be sweet and not kill or harm yourself and have a nice life. Okay, and a common theme I see here, which I had to omit some of them because of this. There were a lot of predictions more than assumptions. You guys, some people were like, you're gonna get married and have 2 children, a boy and a girl. That's not really an assumption. That's not really what I was going for. It's more of a future prediction for my life, which is not exactly what I meant. But this one, I hope this is true. Thank you for believing in me and giving me an ounce of hope. I don't know why I just said it like that. Okay, moving on. Your school life isn't the best and you want to move out of your house and start a new life where you can actually have YouTube as a career and maybe go to college. I love your videos, by the way. First of all, thank you. And second of all, I've never read something more accurate. I definitely, yeah. Moving on to a different one while still being related to this one is a couple people thought that I was popular in school, which could not be further from the truth. Which honestly though, it makes me feel good that people think I'm cool enough for that, but also at the same time, I think everyone has feelings about popular kids that just aren't the best feelings. So I'm trying to decide, are they telling me I'm cool, or are they telling me that I'm a snobby, stuck-up bitch as a stereotypical popular people? I'm not saying all popular people are like that, but that's the stereotype for a popular people. I've met nice popular people. I've met the stereotypical popular people. But me, myself, in all aspects, I'm not just trying to be humble or deny the truth. I'm not popular at all. I never have been. Don't really have a desire to. I have 2 friends at school. They're not super close friends, but they're my classmates. I talk to them. They support me. They watch my videos, so you know who you are if you're watching this. Hi. I appreciate you being my friend and talking to me and making sure I don't look like a loser. Okay. But, no, I'm not popular in school. I'm very quiet in school, actually. I mean, I can be witty when I want to be, and I can be outgoing when I want to be, but typically I'm very much an introvert, and I don't have a lot of friends, and I'm not that popular. I feel like people know who I am because I have a YouTube channel, but, you know, I'm not a popular kid. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I'm just not one of them. So that does tie into here, sort of, where my school life isn't the best. I'm dealing with some personal things going on in my school right now, based off of my school as a whole, my education, my specific, just personal issues that I'm having at school with my teachers or whatever. I'm not gonna get into that because that's personal, but yeah, my school life isn't the best, that's true. It's not as bad as it used to be. Last year was the worst year of my life. It was terrible. But it's gotten a lot better this year as we've all matured. And you want to move out of your house and start a new life where you can have YouTube as a career, maybe go to college. Very true. Even in my last video, my vlog, I talked about how I always like to envision my future and my future apartment and what my life is gonna be like. I do want to go to college. I want to major in film and minor in psychology. That's my goal. People told me I'm a pretty good therapist, and I don't think I'm too shabby at that either, so that might be an interesting career path. My parents have encouraged me to pursue psychology, so I do want to do psychology, but obviously I'm also really into film. I can make psychological thriller movies. Perfect. I think someone said that to me, and I'm like, oh my god, how did I not think of that? I'll do documentaries about mental health. So that's my goal. I want to go to college and major in film and minor in psychology. If you are interested, I mean, you're learning more about me. That's the point of this video, right? Okay, I'm talking too much. But yeah, that's pretty accurate. And thank you for liking my videos. I appreciate that. Okay. You talk as if you have no friends at all, but you do have some. They may not be super close, but you're not as lonely as you say you are. Okay, this is pretty much true, but one thing I want to touch on here is that there is a difference between lonely and alone. You said you're not as lonely as you say you are. Alone is being physically by yourself. Lonely is a feeling. Lonely is a state of mind. I think people get them mixed up a lot, which is understandable, but there is a difference. Being alone is like you're by yourself. You know, there's literally no one else around you. Being lonely, you can be surrounded by people and you could still feel lonely. That's a feeling, a mindset of being isolated and depressed. So even if I was surrounded by people, I could still feel lonely, and I do a lot. And but the rest of it's pretty true. I have trouble with using the term friends. I don't know. I have a hard time calling anyone my friend because I haven't had like an actual friend in a very long time, and I get afraid to call people my friends. This is gonna get really this is gonna go up. The moods in this video are gonna go up and down, but you know what, that's balance. But I've been it's hard for me. I get afraid to call people my friends because I don't know, and I'm not trying to say this for pity, I'm just being honest here, that I've been rejected so many times that I'm afraid of friendship and relationships in general. I have mental problems that affect my relationships, obviously. Oh my god, my trash can lid just flew open. Okay, ghost story time now. I've been rejected by peers and friends so many times that I'm afraid of having friends for a long time, and I still am like this. I'm not as bad as I was like last year. I just didn't want friends. I knew I didn't have any. I had no desire to. I didn't even attempt to put myself out there because I didn't care, because I didn't want friends, because I was afraid of it. I have a fear of rejection. I have borderline personality disorder. I have a fear of abandonment. I have a fear of rejection. I struggle with having stable, healthy relationships a lot. So I do have people I talk to, and I mean, my best friends I've never even met in person. I've only spoken to them via my phone, you know, texting and calling and FaceTiming. I plan on meeting them, but one of my best friend lives in England, so we have to figure that out. But most of my friends, people I would consider my friends, even though it still means I still have, you know, what's it called, commitment issues. People one would consider my friends are mostly on the internet. My physical friends, like I said, there's like a few of them that I've met at treatment places and at school who I don't hang out with that much, but I talk to sometimes when I see them, you know what I mean? But I don't have super close friends, unless, like, I don't have super close physical friends that come over and hang out with me. I know that my internet friends would if they could. They can't because they're not here. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. And all of my internet friends I met through this. They started watching my videos. They related to me. They wanted to reach out to me and talk to me. And then, boom, now we're besties. Okay. You keep to yourself and you don't tell anyone everything about you. Like, you keep certain things to yourself and you don't show emotion to others. But when you're with yourself, you should show your emotions. By the way, love ya. Love you too. I think that's pretty accurate. I do the best I can with not showing, like, I don't want to say not showing emotions, but like I don't like crying in front of people. If I can't control it, like, it's still humiliating to me. Like, even today I was in a meeting and at school and I almost started crying, but like I held it back a lot. But when I'm at home, oh yeah, the waterworks will flow, bitches. Like, whoo, yeah. I show my emotions a lot more when I'm alone at home than when I'm with other people. I mean, when I show my emotions to you, that means I trust you, and I have trust issues. That's another part of my fucked up relationship issues. Because I have a lot of trust issues because I've been betrayed a lot. You know, typical teenage girl shit. Love that. So excited not to deal with that. That's part of the reason why I just want to grow up. I know I'm so sick of petty bitches. Okay, well, moving on. But yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay, this one I was like, what the actual fuck? Again, this is more of a prediction than an assumption. But this girl says, you will possibly get pregnant at 17. Let's be honest here. Who the hell would fuck me? Moving on. Just end it with that. I assume that you have a really nice life and wonderful parents. I mean, that is subjective, what a nice life or wonderful parents are. I don't want to get too personal, but I don't have a really nice life. Again, not trying to say that for pity or being exaggerated. If people, like even people who know me, the people who know me the best know that my life isn't wonderful. I've been getting better in my recovery on certain things. I'm learning, I'm maturing, I'm growing, and all that stuff, which is all really, really good. I'm making progress in certain aspects, but I have a lot of things going on in my life. It's a lot to deal with. It's mostly negative, unfortunately. But I think I have been trying to be more optimistic lately. Even like my best friend who was in England, she was like, I said something along the lines of, it'll all work out, don't worry. And she goes,
I have never heard you say anything remotely close to that, and I'm so proud of you.
Because, like, obviously she would notice that more than I would. And that just, it hit me that I have been more optimistic lately. But that doesn't mean my life is really nice, because it's not. I'm just building up that strength for it and that endurance, you know what I mean? And my parents, I don't want to get into that right now. I mean, I'm very grateful for what I have. I have a lot of issues with particularly one of my parents. A lot of issues. But overall, I know they love me and they care about me. And I'm grateful for that. So yeah. You swear a lot and you are single and don't want a boyfriend. You are straight. I do swear a lot. I do swear plenty. I don't think I do it as excessively as my 13-year-old brother and how 14-year-old Zoe would talk.
Girl.
But I've learned, like, when you're like 16, which I'll be 16 in 2 weeks. I'm at that point where it's like I use it like when appropriate. I don't just say it just to say it, like when you're 13, 14. But yeah, I do it plenty. I am single. I am straight. I don't want to say I don't want a boyfriend. Back to the relationship thing, I'm scared of it. I've always been scared of liking people. I've liked one person in my entire life, and it was 3rd grade, and he is gay. Yeah, I've always had a fear of liking people. I mean, for a while and this is still true, it's very hard to love other people when you hate yourself, and you guys know I have depression, I have a lot of self-esteem issues, and obviously if I hate myself, it's gonna be difficult to like other people, and that's part of the reason why I have relationship issues with any type of relationship, family, friends, romantic, all of it. But I don't want to say I don't want a boyfriend because I think it would. My parents at this point want me to get a boyfriend. I mean, not want me to, but they're like okay with it because it's someone to support me and it's someone I can talk to and trust. Obviously, there can be negative things in relationships, in any type of relationship, but I'm open to it. Just people hate me. I mean, that might just be a preconceived notion. I'm pretty sure it is. And a cognitive distortion. But in my mind, no one likes me. And that's why I'm worried. Okay, let's move on. Before I start crying. Okay, you get bullied in school for YouTube? I actually don't that I know of. Actually, people seem to think it's pretty cool. I mean, some people want, like last year in particular, when I was very naive. I still am in certain situations, but last year I was really, really naive and people were using me for it. Because I still had I didn't have what I have now, but I still had thousands of followers, and people wanted to take advantage of me because of it and not want to actually be my friend, but pretend to be my friend just for clout. But I've learned to identify those people now because I've grown up, and growing up is always great. But as I know of, I don't really get bullied at all for it, and I never really have. In fact, especially because of the fact that I have so many followers at this point, people think it's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, you never know. Okay, moving on. You vape. Sorry, it's just an assumption, no hate. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've tried it, and I hated it. I got a Juul because I thought it was cool, and that rhymed, because I just wanted to be cool. And I didn't like it at all, so I sold it. You drink? No, I don't. And I'm not just saying these things because, you know, it's not legal. I genuinely don't drink. I've never drank anything in my entire life, except by accident when I was 11. I thought the bottle was empty. I was filming a stupid video of me pretending to be drunk because I was 11 and stupid. And I saw this beer bottle. I thought it was empty. It was full. And it wasn't, and it's on camera. I'll try to find the video if I can and put it in, but I didn't realize it was full, and I just spit it out because I realized there was actual beer in it. But other than that, I've never consumed a single drop of alcohol. I mean, the main reason is because I can't, with the medication I'm on, you can't drink alcohol with it because of the interaction. It could be lethal, so we're not going to do that. But I don't want to drink. It makes me anxious. The thought of being drunk and not having control over myself makes me very, very anxious, so we're just not going to go there. It's just not my thing. You know, that you are very, very talented and quite a private person, which is a good thing. You love making videos, love making them, and you give off a vibe that chill and relax. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Dad.
Are you lying?
I'm filming a video, but hi, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
I will talk to you when I'm finished.
Cool.
I'm almost done.
All right.
Again, this is more of a compliment, so thank you. Thank you, Tilly. She's been supporting me for a while. She comments on like all my videos, so I appreciate that. You are noticed, trust me. But thank you a lot for saying I'm talented. I don't want to say I'm a private person because I put my life on the internet for you guys to see. So I don't know if that really, but otherwise, I don't even know. It's like, sometimes it's really hard, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to judge that, kind of, because it's kind of, certain things are just hard for me to judge myself on, and this is kind of one of them. I don't know, I feel like I would need to have an outside perspective on that, but, overall, I mean, I put my life on the internet, so I don't know if you'd really consider that private, but, I am an introvert. Can say that. I don't know if I give off a vibe of chill and relax. If that's what you guys see, then great, because I'm an uptight wreck in real life. I mean, I used to be a lot worse, but if you guys are getting that vibe, I mean, I can be when I want to be, but I can be really rigid sometimes because of anxiety and OCD. I love how I'm just blaming everything on my mental illnesses. I'm not. Genuinely, they impact everything, mental illness. But anyway, you don't have many friends, but the friends you do have are amazing. I'm going to agree with that, and that's also going to be the last question for this video because it's gotten a little bit long. But that is true. I don't have many friends, and the friends I have aren't super close, but the friends I do have are very supportive, and they watch my videos, and they know about my issues and all of that, and I appreciate each and every one of them tremendously, and each and every one of you tremendously. And if you asked a question, I appreciate that. You watched the video, I appreciate that. You shared this video, subscribe, all of it, I appreciate you. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. And share this video and my channel to those you think might be interested. And leave me comments down below. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you. Bye.